Today is June 27th. I am 36 years old. My name is Shaun Judah to some, Bashan Lavelle to others. You are now listening to the sounds of Amplifier. It's a track I'm working on, a track produced by my man Amp. I'll be working on that pretty soon. Today is my birthday blog. Just want to share a little bit of life with y'all. It's a good day for me. I'm just happy, man. I'm excited about what's going on in my life, about the changes happening, about the promise of new beginnings, about leaving the old things behind. This is actually a track from my dude, Efe, down in Argentina. He sent me. Full of soul. That dude is nice. But we'll get to that in a moment. I just received a birthday call from my sister, which I'm gonna play for you. My sister, you gotta know her. She's a nut. I love you, April. Thank you for my birthday wishes. Are you okay? What's up? Okay. Thank you so much for my nothing. About to do a blog right now. Other than that, I'm chilling for the moment. What's going on, love?
About being old?
Shut up. I'm not old, I'm seasoned.
You're not seasoned, nigga, you're older.
Alright. You know you're being...
Only turkeys get seasoned.
Only turkeys get seasoned.
You're more like ham. Ham does the seasoning.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
So you're more like aged ham.
So you're right behind me though. So what does that say about you?
Not bad. I'd rather be aged ham than seasoning.
Then what?
I'd rather be aged ham than seasoned. Because if you're aged ham, you do the
Again, it's just, something I'm gonna do today. Some video blog. I've been away for a minute. I actually took a 30-day fast from social media. Hold on. Birthday wishes on the phone. Like I said, I took a 30-day fast from social media. No Twitter, no Facebook, no LinkedIn, no nothing, no Instagram, none of that. And I think it was needed. My pastor was actually teaching a series, and part of that series he talked about distractions, what things distracted us, pulled us away from God, pulled us away from the Word. And social media was one of those things for me. Funny thing is, I had decided to fast it before I started listening to it. So it just, it was in line with what God had planned for me. I don't think social media is a bad thing. I think social media is very helpful in today's society. It links us to people that we never would have access to. It links us to places we never would have access to. And let me turn this down. Actually, for me, I needed to hear God. We get so caught up in what's going on in the social world where we forget to talk to God about stuff. I had an issue with things I heard other people, other artists say concerning the Trayvon Martin case. It's a sad situation that it ever happened. This blog is not about that. But I want people to understand that every time a social event like that happens, not a social event, but an event like that takes place where someone loses their life and it becomes social media fame, you understand what I'm going with, it kind of deflates the situation itself. We have black men kill black men every day, and nobody's in uproar about it. But a white man kills a young black man, and the world goes nuts. It's horrible that it happened. But it's even more horrible that we see death every day and we write it off as nothing. We say, oh, he was hustling, he was trying to make it, or whatever the case is. So that's my point with that. But anyway, I was commenting on stuff, that the whole issue about President allowing homosexuals and lesbians to marry, giving them that right to do so. We get caught up in this stuff. We ain't talked to God about none of it. So that's what I had to do. I had to get myself, to a place where I could hear from God, where I could know, things I need to cut back on. And social media was one of them. Now, MySpace, I love Black Planet. I love all that stuff because, it allows you to contact people. It actually helped me to expand my poetry, spoken word, my MCing. It's linked me to people, like I said earlier, that I've never had links to before. And for that, it was a great thing. Oh, this is my dude, Vic Bell from Red Light. It's a track he gave me. Dope song. It's in the works. Y'all just get ready. But anyway, I had to take that time away from that. And plus, it's really impersonal. It makes life. You don't get to have that connection with people anymore. You can say whatever and be done with it, and you're out. Next thing you know, it's all over. There's nothing else to say about the situation. So I really wanted to get away from that. I've taken a lot of time to talk to people one-on-one. I've sent more emails. And you may say, well, that's almost the same thing. To a degree, yeah, but it's more personalized. You ain't got to worry about somebody scrutinize what you say, publicly. So that's what I've taken the time to. However, in the last 30 some odd days, I've been away. We've had Father's Day, and one of my gifts for Father's Day, my wife and children got me an iPhone 4. I am so excited because I get to Skype now. I can Skype from my phone. I've also started using Skype on my laptop. You can see my little bitty monitor right there. I'm gonna get something up to date. Watch, I'm gonna get something up to date. But anyway, Skype is wonderful. It connects us more. You've seen the commercials recently, and Skype is actually going to be one of those things that takes away the impersonal relationships, and it'll kind of put you in person, put you in their face. I don't have anybody's FaceTime account, nothing yet. I ain't even used it. So if you're out there listening, watching me, get at me, Shaun Judah on Skype, and I guess however you connect me on FaceTime, get with me. What else? But yeah, I got the iPhone 4. I'm so excited. It's neat. I like it. I'm a gadget type of guy. I'm catching up to some stuff, so y'all bear with me. I'll be up to date on that. I also got a lawnmower. My parents got me a lawnmower for Father's Day. It's almost like, you're giving me something to do work with as a gift. But, I'm just happy to have a lawn. I'm happy to have a lawnmower. Now I don't have to borrow his. Thank you, Mommy and Daddy. Love you. What else I got on here? Oh, yeah. Being that we live out here far, out from Birmingham now, we out a little bit. We out in the woods. And we had these little bitty millipedes all in the basement. I was told that they're attracted to the cool dampness, of basements and whatnot. And I went to this corner. I was actually moving some boxes, and it was just a corner. I'm talking about like you see, well, you can't really see the corner. Oh, that's my fish tank I haven't filled up yet. I just put it back together and refilled it. Got my water all straight, but I am getting some fish this week. Watch. But back to what I was saying, the millipedes were all in the corner, and I tried to kill them, but nothing I was using was killing them. So I looked it up on Google, of course, and I found this stuff that works. And I actually went to Lowe's and got some stuff and sprayed them, and they just been dying left and right. But it was hundreds of them, and I had guests over, and everybody was like, "What are these little things on your floor?" I said, "They're millipedes." Millipedes, centipedes, to some people are the same thing, and if you know anything about the 5 deadly venoms, centipede is one of them. So they think, am I gonna get killed? And nah, dummy, you ain't gonna get killed. It's a millipede, they're harmless. They're like the little roly-polies, but they're longer. Anyway, took care of that. Got out the way. also recently, my great-grandmother, Lucille White, she passed about 4 days ago. Today is actually her funeral in Louisville, Kentucky. She was 99 years old, and she was so funny. She was a blessing to our family. My great-grandfather, Calvin White, he passed, I want to say it might have been 10 or 11 years old, so it's been quite a while. You know, she's lived without him, and I know she's happy to be reunited with Paw. Funny thing about Grandnana, what we called her, she never drove in her life. I mean, 99 years old, she never drove. She had personalized chauffeur, her sons and daughters and nieces and nephews, grandchildren to take her everywhere she went, but she was hilarious. She was in her right mind. So, you know, I'm sad that she's gone. However, I am glad that she did live the life that she was able to live. Who is this? Oh, this is my man Abstract. I'm sorry I'm bouncing back and forth. This is my man Abstract out of California. Sent me this track a while ago, and I'm just now, you know, getting to the point where I'm using it. Shout out to Abstract. Shout out to everybody who sent me some love as far as these tracks go. I'm actually in, I got beats from Switzerland, Norway, couple different places in England, where else? Argentina, Birmingham, of course, Cali, my man Karama Sadaka down in New Orleans. Well, he's in New York, but he's from New Orleans. No, it's just a lot going on. I'm happy. I'm just blessed, man. I'm blessed. Trying to keep what's important in focus versus, you know, what's popular or what's happening in focus. You know, life is full of challenges, and it's really about how we handle those challenges. I want to thank my wife for all her support through everything. I mean, it'll be 3 years in August that we've been married, but I've known this girl since 1990 when she was in my homeroom in high school. And she was the same girl I met 4 years ago that I met in 1990. Just a loving, caring person. And I'm just so pleased to say that Tara Lavelle is my wife. I'm so pleased to say that I'm her husband and that we're friends more so than just spouses. That we can talk to each other, we can talk about each other, and at the end of the day, it's all good. I know that girl prays for me. She cares about my soul, my spirit, just as much as she cares about my physical being. And it's rare to have that in somebody. So thank you, babe. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're a blessing to me and my family. And the kids are nuts. I'm so thankful for my kids. They doing their thing right now, but it's all God. It's all good. I'm trying to see. I kept notes, a list of what I was going to talk about, so I don't ramble too much. Shows. I will be at Get Your Mind Right open mic, July 26th down in Mobile with the great Huggy Bear. Shout out to the Mobile clan, everybody down there doing their thing. Like I said, I'll be down there featuring. I know I'm going to hear some good stuff anyway. I'm presently getting back out into the swing of things. Work home has been my routine for the most part, but I had to do my due diligence and not let my gifts go to waste. So y'all gonna be seeing a whole lot more of me. Again, it's my birthday. Thank you everybody who's sending love via Facebook, but use Skype. Hit me on Skype. Get face to face. Say what's up, my dude. Love you. Hate you. Happy birthday. Whatever the case is, let me know. I'm trying to think what else. These tracks keep playing, man, and it's so much I want people to hear. This is from my man Lo-Fi. He produced most of the tracks on my first project that I released in 2007, The Chronicles of Spirit and Flesh. This one, it's a lot of different things going on with this new project. I don't know where God's leading me with it. I don't know what's about to happen, but it's just so much that I have to say that's happened since then. So much that's happened in the last 30 days. And I don't know how it's all gonna work out, but it's gonna work out. I know that much. Trying to see. That's all that's on my list, really, that I have. We could talk more, but I'm probably not. And I'm just gonna say thank you, peace, love, always inspire.